gentlemen, Venezuela versus the USA for the finals, baby! Who's gonna get it? We're gonna find out, and we're gonna ball game the call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of WBC play-by-play like it's nobody's business. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The time is here. The US of A is going for gold, but Venezuela is in the way. And let me tell you this, Patriot Pete is ready to rock. I tell you this, I'm ready to go, ladies and gentlemen, like nobody's business. Oh, USA! 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 Yes, indeed. Look at Judge carrying that flag. Oh, my God. This is a moment, folks. This is a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Judge. Chat, how we feeling, guys? How we feeling? Thank you to everybody, by the way, that is saying happy birthday to me. I appreciate that. You guys are the best. Much love to each and every one of you guys. You are absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. The best. The best. All right? And the best is yet to come here at the U, by the way, folks. Tell you what. His hair is going to be a bit messy tonight, but I'm going to do it. It's my birthday, damn it. Come on. It's my birthday. Yeah. Oh, we got gabagool. It's my birthday today. And I'm feeling good. Okay? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I got a cup of coffee for the Italians. Guys, I feel like I belong on that field today. I feel like I belong on that field today, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, guys, we're also broadcasting today for the very first time on Twitch. It's going to be something I'm probably going to do a lot more this year. So again, if anybody's over there on Twitch, if you're used to Twitch, if you've done Twitch before, if you know about Twitch, go ahead and give us a follow over there. I'll share it right there. Give us a follow over there, baby. We're expanding this year. We're blowing it up this season, ladies and gentlemen. But nothing changes here on YouTube, all right? The 2-2. Okay, I'm ready. Should have put some hairspray on this thing today. Come on. Oh, I got Freebird ready to go. Come on, Venezuela. Come on. Come on. I'll give it to you. Come on. Oh, beautiful. Come on. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, through the oceans, through the valley, through the something white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Oh, God bless America. my home. Sweet motherfucking home. Yeah. 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 What's up, everybody? How we doing, folks? I got the Twitch stuff pulled up, too. I can see you, Frank. What's up, brother? We building the Twitch up, too, now, folks. The U is expanding. We're like conquerors. Call me Pete the Great. All right? I'm hopping on different streams now. I'm taking it over. It's mine. Your land is my land. As judge, we will cross the Delaware. We will cross the Delaware. Yes, we will. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell happened? Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Smack that like, hit that subby. Had to say what's up to you, Pete, on Twitch. I love it. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Let's get it. Nolan McLean is looking to make a name for himself today, folks. Hey, look. I'll tell you this. There's no 30 teams in Major League Baseball today. If you're playing on Team USA, you're on my team, damn it. I don't care that he's a Met. I don't care that he's a Met. He's on Team America today, baby. That's all that counts. That's all that counts. He's on Team America today. It's all I care about, Nolan McLean. You're my guy today, brother. You're my guy today, all right? Gotta be honest with you. You're my guy today, Nolan. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, brother. Let's get it. Let's get it. I knew this game would start a little late, but I'm okay with that. Uncle Dom, what's up, brother? Hey, Yankees 2026. It might be coming back today. Might be coming back today. You know, I'll be honest, guys. I'll talk about the pitching matchups today. And first and foremost, like I did last time, let me just say this. Congratulations to Venezuela for getting this far. You know, a phenomenal team. They've exceeded, I think, some expectations out there. Obviously, they had an amazing game against the Dominican Republic. DR defeated them. Venezuela defeated Team Italy, who had really the Cinderella story going on. So they're in. They're ready to go, and I'm ready to go too. The United States of America will be looking to win their second WBC title. Venezuela is looking for their first WBC title, and I expect a good matchup. You know, there's a part of me that, you know, I see this. It's William Henry, yes, is going to be held at Castle Hill Little League. Jira can put that in the chat when she has a moment. She's handling a crying baby at the moment who's been, you know, Santi's been a little pain in the ass here recently, the little guy. You got to love him, though. You know what I mean? A little guy. What are you going to do? Get my hair out here, folks. There we go. Looking good. Tell you what, man. Hide your girls. Hide your woman, man. Hide your woman, guys. I tell you. Yo, Patriot Pete is nasty, boy. Yeah. Play. Hold on, I gotta see if they're playing. I gotta hear. Guys, I'm ready, guys. Guys, I'm ready, guys. Chat, I am ready for a ball game, baby. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Velveteen Viper, appreciate you on Twitch, brother. Hey, by the way, if there's anybody on Twitch that's out there like listening to this and you got a lot of followers, hook me up, man. Be like, I don't know how it works on Twitch. I'll be honest, I have no idea how Twitch works. I had to figure this out today just to stream. It's so different. I'm not that intelligent, guys. I'm not. When it comes to technology, Pete Simonetti is dumb as ass. I'm dumb as ass when it comes to technology. But come on, here we go. What's more American than this? Yeah. What's more American than Clorox? Yeah. Yeah. If you build it, they will come. Oh, they're gonna come. Oh, they're gonna come. Yeah. What's up? Who we got over here, guys? By the way, it is Pete Simonetti's birthday. I see it right there. I knew it there. I knew it there. Steve says, happy birthday, Pete. I hope you like my gift. NYU to the moon. Now let's effing win this shit. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes today. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, man. You guys all know what I want for my birthday right now. There's one thing Pete Simonetti wants, folks. That is a W. That is the United States of America to win this damn thing. That's all I want. I told Jira today, that's all I want. Velveteen Viper, what's up? Thank you. Guys, again, we are streaming today for the very first time on YouTube and also on Twitch. Thank you, everybody. Much love. Much love, guys. Much love. Venezuela will be batting first. Nolan McLean on the mound. We're just about ready for baseball, ladies and gentlemen. Who's hype? Put your flag in the chat. Whoever you want to win, throw it in the chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. Throw it in the chat right friggin' now. We're ready to go, man. Here we go. Come on now. There we go. Cheryl says, Pete, me and Super are at Buffalo Wild Wings. What do I want? I'll take a 10-piece wings, boneless. No, let's go bone in. Let's go bone in, baby, like America. We like to put the bone right in. Let's go bone in. What kind of sauce do I want? You know what? I want something nice and sweet today. A nice sweet sauce. I don't know what it is, but get me the sweetness. I'm ready to go. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I'm pumped! I'm so happy to see. Look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, I tell you this. Look at Smoltz. Guys, in all seriousness, though, real quick. Mango habanero. I'm going to go mango habanero. All right? Flats or drums? Let me get the drums. I like the drums. Oh, reality with the US of A.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah. Hey, Pete on Twitch. You bet your ass Pete's on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. NYU is making it known on Twitch this year, damn it. We're not there to take part. We're there to take over. It's what America does. We come in and we take. You like it? It's mine now. That's how we work. All right? Steve, what's up, my brother? Goes, let's go US of A. Yeah. 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 Who's ready? I'm ready. Who's ready? I'm ready. That's who's ready, damn it. This hair is all over my face, Maron. How do people do this all the time? You know what I'm saying? GG Tight Jeans 2001. Hell of a name on Twitch. I appreciate you. Hirsch! Oh, that handsome dog he is. Love you, Hirsch. Love you, my friend. You know, I had to go full Patriot Pete tonight, guys. Got a lot of people out there talking. They say, Pete, you got to bring Patriot Pete back. This is the only time I do this, folks. You know what I mean? Only time I do it. Oh, we got some tape. This is American. Oh, fix your house. The American way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm fixing houses during the stream, damn it. My brother Ra Ra says, happy birthday, Pete. I appreciate you, my brother. Petey Washington. You bet your ass. Petey Washington is in the friggin' house tonight, okay? I'm in the house tonight, and we're ready to win. You understand me? You're ready to win, okay? Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. I'm prepared for a big victory tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I'm going to do. Chris says, happy birthday, Pete. Let's go USA. America. America. God shed his grace on thee. We're going to win this game and love ourselves from sea to shining sea. America! America! Hey! Struck him out. All right, here we go. I'm not even gonna front. I'm a little bit nervous. All right? I am a little bit nervous. I gotta be real with you guys. I am nervous. I'm not gonna front. Yes, guys, if anybody's wondering, Pete, what the hell happened to your setup? Everything has been moved to the new studio already, guys. So my last game that I will be calling here is opening day, and then I'm out. After that, guys, we'll be live from the new studio. I'm hopeful to have it done, really quick. I mean, at the end of the day, I could basically just work on it all day. So I think I'll have it done fairly quickly. Yeah. Super says, backup song to Freebird, Thunderstruck, and lay off the bourbon sauce. Okay, little bourbon sauce, okay? Take it easy right there. Kev, what's up? Patriot Pete took Pam Anderson's wig. I tell you what, those were some American tits. I tell you this. That Pam Anderson, boy, let me tell you, she had those Americans. I tell you this, yes, she did. Indeed, she did, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We got a ball game here, folks. All right, let me do a quick little refresh here. Give me a second. There he is, Nolan McLean on the mound, ladies and gentlemen. As he is ready to go, and we're ready for a ball game. I really hope he does good. I'll be honest, I'm nervous with McLean on the mound. You got to be nervous. He's never had moments like this in his career. This is big. All All right, I'm still seeing his warm-ups here, so it's taking forever. Looks like I might be slightly delayed today, guys, because I don't know why this is taking so long. I haven't even seen the first pitch yet. Here's the first pitch from Nolan McLean, and it's a base hit. Here we go. Here we go. Nolan McLean, quickly. One pitch. Man on first is the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. Come on, baby. Come on, Nolan. Have some balls about you, brother. Pickoff attempt at first. He's back. Come on, Nolan. Have some balls about you, brother. You can't play like this over here, folks. Pitching coming. Outside. Just misses. And the count is 1-0. 1-0. Smack that like. Hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. As the 1-0. Hit on the ground. The third has one. There's a little double play for you, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Huge. 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 Don't even think about challenging. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Pitch to the rise. Inside 1-0. 1-0. No McDonald's today, no. Popped up. And McLean gets out of it. Huge. Yeah! Is Craftsman made in the USA? If this fucking thing says made somewhere else, I'm gonna be livid. I can't see. Oh my God, it's made in fucking Malaysia. Oh, I can't get nothing good. It's fucking made in Malaysia. The thing's made in Malaysia. Oh my goodness. It's unbelievable. I mean, can we get something made in America? Is there anything made? Let's see what his cup is made here. Made in fucking Thailand. Do we make anything? Do we make anything here in the United States? Damn it. I want made in the USA. I'll keep looking, damn it. I'll find something. Come here, you. Come here, you. Got it. OxyClean made in New Jersey. OxyClean is made in New Jersey. This is big. We got a winner. OxyClean made in New Jersey. Big. Big. Huge. Huge. Well, I'm still in a commercial here, folks. I see a lot of you guys saying, Pete, you're behind. I don't know what's happening unless you guys put it in the chat, so please try not to put it in the chat. I know it's tough with such a big game, but it ruins it for me a little bit. So as much as I know it's difficult, please try not to put it in there. I don't know why it's so delayed, but it is. I'm mad far. I haven't even seen anything yet. This is when they ruin this shit for me, because if I'm like 3 pitches behind, it really fucks the stream up, and that's exactly what I am right now. It seems like I'm minutes behind everybody else, but best I could do, guys. I'm watching on Fox 1, so I don't know why it would be so delayed, but it looks like it is. Bobby Witt hits it in the air to center field, not deep. Catch is made, 1 away. These glasses, I don't really want to look. I don't want to look what these are made, all right? I don't want to look because I don't know. I'm a little scared to find out. I'm a little bit scared to find out, to be quite honest with it. These may not be made in America. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. As the pitch is swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss by Harper right there. Lord have mercy. No, Rodriguez is not a bad pitcher. I see you guys on Twitch talking about that. He's not. Does that mean, in my opinion, that this team should shut him down? He should shut this team down? Nah, I don't think so. Badasses are made in America. You bet your ass we are. And that's why I said we, because, come on. Harper hits it on the ground. Popped up, actually. Catch is made at short. 2 away. Not the start I wanted to get off. Not the start I wanted to see us have here. 2 quick outs. 2 quick outs. Not good. Not good at all, ladies and gentlemen. Not good at all. It's not how I wanted to see it here, folks. Pitch the Judges right down to Johnson. I tell you what, man, you need to see Judge have a big moment this game. Judge needs to have his moment. He really does. He needs to have his moment. Low, 1-1 here on Judge. Lord have mercy. This wig is killing me today. My goodness. It's breaking Judges low. Pitch the Judges low. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Oh, we're going to get it good. We're going to get it real good. Now my stream has died. What happened here? What happened here? What's the matter? What happened? What the hell's going on over here? Hold on, guys. Now I'm... Okay. Judge struck out. Judge struck out on the pitch that looked pretty low to me and outside. All right, here we go. Now I'm back on. All right, let me mute that. All right, there we go. I don't know what happened there. I got disconnected for a second there, but we're good. We're back. We're back. So nothing ball game, guys. We will go to the top of the second inning. Top of the second inning coming on up again, guys. We are out there on Twitch today. We are right and Pete is banned on Twitch. That quick? Damn. That was fast. No, I think it was just something with my connection, but it's all good now. We're back. We're good to go. We are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I mean, that last pitch, the Judge definitely looked very low. I mean, I guess if you want to be fair, right, ABS would have said that that is a strike. That's how ABS works. So, you know, I guess maybe it would have been a call strike. I don't know. I guess it would have been. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, folks? What are you going to do? 3-2 pitch is much different? Yeah, of course it is. Definitely is. But we're not going to blame the umps today, folks. We're not going to blame the umps. We're going to do our thing. We're going to do our thing. We're going to win this game the way we're supposed to win this game, and that's it. Nolan McLean headed back out there looking to have a better outing than he had against Team Italy. And Team Italy beat him up. I mean, Team Italy beat the friggin' brakes off of Nolan McLean. So let's hope that doesn't happen this time around. And Nolan McLean has a much better outing. That would be nice. That is going to be Gino Suarez. Gino Suarez will be the batter here. Cup of coffee. All done, baby. All done. Hey, you see Nolan McLean ready to go. Rod Thompson. Pete, what's your thought about this laughable idea of McMahon playing shortstop? He has a Gold Glove third base, and what are we doing? Being stupid, brother. That is just the Yankees being stupid. stupid. There is no reason to do that. That one is inside. He went around. Good pitch right there by Nolan McLean to tie him up.
Good feel for your fastball, and he has the break.
1-1. 1-1 incoming. That is fouled away. 1-2. Come on, baby. How we feeling, everybody? How we feeling? How we feeling? The 1-2. Hey! Struck him out.
Se murió.
Nolan McLean looking to make a name for himself today before he enters the New York Mets rotation. Opening day right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. You know the deal, folks. That'll bring up former Yankee legend Gleyber Torres. Pitch right down the Johnson. 0-1 here on Gleyber. 0-1 on Gleyber. The 0-1 pitch right down the dick. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from McLean. Struck him out. Struck him out.
Se murió.
2-away. 2-away. Oh, that's my McLean. Fouled away to count as 0-1. This hair, I tell you this, guys. The hair today's all over my face. It's in my fucking nose. It's in my mouth. It's on my neck. It's driving me bananas today. OxyClean. Made in America. Go buy some OxyClean, folks. Made in the US of A. All right? The 0-1. Into the air to right field. Coming on as Judge. That's a base hit. Fuck. Come on, baby. The ball's on these guys. The balls. The balls. Come on, baby. Let's put his ass away. Let's put his ass away. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it, bitch. Right down the dick. 0-1 here on Wilyer Abreu. Got to be careful with those fastballs on the inside part of the plate. Abreu got a very fast bat. Got to be careful with those, folks. Got to be careful. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch is high. 1-1. 1-1, baby. 1-1. Come on, Nolan. Put his ass away, brother. Put his ass away. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Pickoff attempt. He's back. He is back. A little pickoff attempt action. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. As the 1-1 to Wilyer Abreu. Fouled away, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Put his ass away. Oh, 1-2 to Abreu. Good lead at first base. Pitch. Popped up. Who got there? Bobby Witt. Puts it away. That'll end the inning. Team USA coming up for the bottom of the second. Schwartz, Bregman, Roman Empire. Two lefties coming up against Rodriguez. Two lefties coming up against Rodriguez, baby. Let's go. Thank you, Desiree. I appreciate that. If you're on a mobile phone, you can exit the chat, click the thumbs up, then click the live chat. Again, I appreciate you. Thank you for letting everybody know that. I don't think a lot of people know that, so they never hit the like button for us. But do me a favor, man. Hit that like button right now, folks. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Again, I just want to thank everybody. I just want to thank everybody who is watching on YouTube, of course, as always. But as you guys know, man, we are working hard. Also now on Twitch. We're trying to just expand everything as we got some really amazing things in the works. A few announcements probably coming over the next day or so. We got a really, really amazing sponsor that I'm going to tell you guys about in the next couple of days. Once that gets, kind of fully locked in and ready to go. So really excited about it. Really excited about the year coming up. As you guys know, we will be having our studio this year. And really at the end of the day, guys, it's just all about the continuous growth of this community and NYYU. And I just want to thank you guys again. And wouldn't it be amazing to start all of this stuff off with a USA title for the WBC? I mean, that's what we want. That is exactly what we want. All right, we are ready to rock. We are ready to roll, folks. As the first batter will be Kyle Schwarber. Corned beef and Irish soda. No, I don't really do corned beef, to be honest with you guys, man. I don't really do that today. You know what I had today? This morning I woke up. My throat was bald. I made a little lentil soup today. I made a beautiful lentil soup that was absolutely phenomenal with some sausage with broccoli rabe in it. Phenomenal, man. Top notch, top of the line. Hits the spot every time. First pitch to Kyle Schwarber is outside. He calls it a strike. That's a fucking ball, man. Come on, ump. Get your glasses on, brother. Get your glasses on, brother. 0-1 here to Schwarb's pitch. Low in the dirt. 1-1. Come on. Schwarber's a guy that could take over a ball game, man. We need somebody to take over a ball game. That's what we need today. We need somebody to take over a ball game. 1-1 incoming. Pitch. Outside. There it is. I love it. Lito says, happy birthday, Pete. Wish you many more, brother. Go USA. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. Very nice of you, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2-1 incoming. Pitch. Fouled away. That, my friends, that was the pitch. That was the pitch, ladies and gentlemen. He just missed it. Just missed it. 2-2 from Rodriguez. The Venezuelan lefty sets. The 2-2 to Schwarber. The pitch. Hey, struck him out. Just laid on it, man. Beautiful pitch. Good pitch to hit. Good pitch to hit. Getting some pitches to hit, man. Can't do nothing with it right now. Team USA got their work cut out for him right now. Rodriguez looks nice. That'll bring up Alex Bregman. It's got to be somebody coming through, big folks. It's got to be somebody. Redman says, happy birthday, Pete, and many more. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, fam. That's a check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. 0-1. Bob, thank you, brother. I'm the birthday boy. Outside, 1-1. 1-1 on Bregman. Pitch. Swing and a miss. That is a nasty, nasty changeup, folks. That is a nasty changeup. Recon Gaming indeed is my birthday, brother. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get the chest hairs out. Look at the hair. The hair is just coming out of me. Look at this. Hit on the ground to first base. Fields takes it himself. 2 away. Two away. I want to rock, damn it. I want to rock right now. I want to rock. Let me rock. Pitch to Roman Anthony inside 1-0. Come on, Roman. You could be the hero today, brother. I know you could be Roman. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. The 1-0. Out. Oh, my God. He called that a strike. I guess it was a strike. I got to give credit where credit's due. I thought it was a ball. Come on, Roman. Will Smith is on deck, folks. Pete invented a whole new wrestler. You bet your ass. I want to rock. That's my line. I want to rock. That's the line I use as my new wrestler. I want to rock. Damn it. I want to rock right now. That's what I want to do. I want to friggin' rock. Damn it. I tell you this. Pitch. Nothing happening. 3-1. 3-1. Pitch. Hit on the ground, right back to Rodriguez. Fields, fires, got him. I'll be honest with you guys. I really don't like... I'll be honest, man. There was a part of me. I had a real calm nature about myself today. I kept saying, you know what? I said, you know what I feel is just going to happen? I feel like Team USA is going to have their breakout game. As it stands right now, it doesn't look like they're going to have their breakout game at the moment. You never know. I mean, anything could obviously change, but as it stands right now, this does not necessarily look like they're about to have their breakout game. Not at all. Not at all. So, I don't know. I don't know, folks. I don't know. Bob says, you're so funny, Pete. Happy birthday, Pete. And rock and roll, bro. I appreciate you, brother. You the man. You the man.
Billy!
Whoops.
Gabagoo,
gabagoo. Oh, you bet your ass, folks. You bet your ass. I tell you what, the stream looks very, very sexy, though, doesn't it? The stream looks amazing. Can't wait till you guys see what else we got working for you this year, man. You're going to be very excited. You're going to be very excited, man. I think that studio is going to be a wonders this year, man. I can't wait. Pete versus Crackle Street Fight charity event. Let's do it, brother. I want to rock, Crackle Nuts. I want to rock. Come on and rock. Let's rock. As the great Al Bundy would say, let's rock. Salvador Perez will be the batter here. A little Sal Perez action, folks. Salvador Perez will be the batter here. I might have to change the glasses today, man. It's like really fogging. I can't see that great with these glasses today. Can't see that great with these glasses today. I got to be honest with you. It's hard to see. It's hard to see. Wow, it's so much better without the glasses on. Man, I'm not in a big sunny environment here. There's a base hit the right field. Sal Perez. Sal Perez won't be stretching that one into a double, but that is the third hit of the game for Venezuela. United States have nothing yet. Venezuela with their third hit already. I'm going to go with let's try the Benjamin Franklin's. Oh, yeah. Woo! I can still rock with these, I think, right? I can still rock with these. I can definitely still rock with these, no doubt about it. That pitch is in there for a call strike, 0-1. Nolan. Come on, brother. Call strike. Wow, that's way off the plate. Holy shit. That was way off the plate, bro. That was a bad call. The 0-2 incoming to Churio. The pitch. The 0-2 from McLean. Struck him out. One away, baby. That'll bring up the dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch. High. 1-0. Good news right here for Team USA is that Sal Perez really has no speed whatsoever. That is a beautiful Bobby Rouse.
Happy painting. God bless.
Got him swinging and missing. 2 strikes. Come on, let's put him away, brother. Let's put him away, brother. Come on, Nolan. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. This is a big one tonight, folks. This is a big one. You know, if you guys remember, yesterday on the stream, I think it was, what was it yesterday? Yeah, I think yesterday's stream I said it, right? I predicted that the United States versus the Dominican Republic would have the highest ratings ever in a WBC game, and I was 100% correct. That is fouled away. Count is now 2-2. I am 100% correct. It was announced today they had the most views ever for a World Baseball Classic game, and I feel like that's just the matchup everybody wanted to see. 3-2 now on Ronald Acuna. Runner on first base is Salvador Perez. 3-2 count now on Ronald Acuna Jr. Nolan McLean has given up hits. Hasn't gave up anything else yet, thankfully. Let's hope it stays that way to pitch. And he oh my God, he walked him. That did not miss by much, man. That did not miss by much. First and second, 1 away for Venezuela. They are threatening against McLean. Going to be very interesting to see the way that DeRosa, Andy Pettit, and those guys manage this game when it comes to the bullpen. Pitch is right down the Johnson to Garcia. Count is 0-1. Oh and 1 here on Michael Garcia. Pitch is outside. 1-1. We're all twinned up. 1-1. One apiece. Venezuela yesterday had a late rally against Team Italy to come back and win that game. The 1-1 is fouled away. 1-2. 1-2 here on Garcia. First and second for Venezuela, 1 away. The pitch is way outside. It gets away. Runners will advance. Runners will advance. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Nolan McLean. Second and third for Venezuela. Really, no chance to block that one. That ball is too far outside. 2-2 to Garcia. Pitch. Hit in the air to left center field. Well hit. Ranger back. Still back. Making the catch is Buxton. Coming in to score is Sal Perez. Going into third base is Acuna. It is 1-0 Venezuela. One nothing Venezuela. Wake up, USA. Let's fucking go. Well, that is a run caused by Nolan McLean right there. That's a wild pitch. That's how you lose ball games, folks. Little things like that cost you ball games. That was a horrible, horrible throw by Byron Buxton. My goodness, that was a terrible throw. That was a horrendous throw right there by Byron Buxton. My God, nothing on it going to the third base. Absolutely nothing on it. Luis Arraez, always dangerous. The 0-1 from McLean is fouled away 0-2. 0-2 here on Luis Arraez. Venezuela, base hit, a wild pitch, an error, something away from taking a 2-0 lead. They're on the board first here in the finals. Runner at third base, 2 away. Gino Suarez on deck. Some American flags out there in Miami. Beautiful thing to see. McLean to the set. The 0-2 incoming. Pitch. Hit on the ground hard to second base. One hopper. Fields. Fires. Got him. USA, it's up to you. It's up to you, USA. Got to make some moves. 7, 8, and 9 coming up. Smith, Terang, Buxton. Coming on up. That's the problem to make a wild pitch. Damn it. You bet your ass. That'll kill you.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever.
Don't worry, guys. I believe we're going to have our moment, folks. We're going to have our moment. Do not worry. We are going to have our damn moment for the US of A, damn it. We're going to have our moment, folks. Smack that like. Hit that damn sub like it's something you've never done a day before in your life, baby. You're going to do it. You're going to do it big. Will Smith, and look, I give credit to Mark DeRosa here, man, going with Will Smith again today. You know, you got a guy out there in Cal Riley, you know? Cal Riley went out there and he had a monster year. Cal Riley was a guy out there that, almost won the MVP award over Judge. If Judge doesn't have the phenomenal year he has, obviously it's Riley who gets it. 60 homers for a catcher, and he's been on the bench the last 2 days. Cal Riley's not starting again today. They're going with Will Smith because Will Smith's performed a little bit better. And let's be honest, Will Smith has also been in big games. So I give him a bit of credit there. I give him a bit of credit there. Because Cal is a switch hitter. So, having a lefty on the mound doesn't really make a difference. But he hasn't done shit. He doesn't even have a hit. He has no hits at all. Nothing. Chat, what's up, everybody? How we doing, baby? How we doing, chat? Smack that like button for me if you have not. I don't know what Twitch got. I don't know if Twitch has likes. I don't know how Twitch works. I got to be honest. I have no idea how it works. I really don't know. But whatever it does over there, do whatever it does to help it grow. That's all I could ask you. I'm learning. Let Pete Simonetti learn, damn it, all right? Let me learn. I'm going to switch it up a little bit here. Come on, baby! USA! 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 1-0. 1-0 here on Willie Smith. One and 0 here on Will Smith. 1-0. Work the count. Work the count. You got to work the count here, damn it. Outside 2-0. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Work the count, Will. Come on, brother. You got to work the count here. Don't be selfish. Get your AB. 2-0 incoming. Pops it up on a 2-0. Ay, my goodness, man. Foul territory, pop up one away. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Gotta be kidding me.
Billy!
Together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
Here's Bryce Terang. Got a little lefty Johnson matchup going on away. Pitching coming from Rodriguez. Pitch. It's a bit low. Bit low in the zone, baby. A bit low in the zone. Take it easy, all right? Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Let's get it, baby. 1-0 here on Terang Rang. Pitch. Hit on the ground. There's a base hit to right field. Come on, boys. This is the United States of America, damn it. We never say die. We win. We win, damn it. Buxton, my brother. Byron Buxton, my brother. You got to do something here, fam. You got to do something here, brother. Come on, Buxton, baby. Come on, Byron. USA. US pitch. In there for a strike. Come on, man. Come on, my brother. Tough one, man. Tough one, folks. Tough one. 0-1 here on Byron Buxton. USA down 1-0. Pitch. High. They gotta be wise here. They gotta be smart. Get your pitch. Get your pitch. Take it easy. It's not a home run or nothing ball game. Get on base. This team got all the firepower to have a big inning pickoff attempt. He's back. They're too talented of a ball club. You don't have to just hit a homer. This team doesn't need to win by a home run. They got to get on base. Just got to get on base here. 1-1 incoming. Pitch. Inside. 2-1. Work the pitcher. Let's get it, baby. Come on, Byron. Come on, Byron. For the United States, baby. For the United States. 2-1 incoming to Buxton. Swing and a miss. My God. You talk about looking bad. He's been bad. Byron Buxton has been bad, let me tell you. And now he's down to 2 strikes. 2-2. You know the changeup is coming. You can read this from a mile away. You know that changeup is about to be thrown out there. 2-2 incoming to Byron Buxton. The 2-2. B struck him out. Told you. Changeup. I told you. I told you. He's been dog shit in the WBC. 0, nothing, nada. He's been absolutely dog shit. Dog shit. Doesn't even look interested. Tell you what, man, I don't like the energy I'm seeing from this club right now. I got to be honest with you, man. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't like the energy I'm seeing from this team right now. I really don't. I really don't. 0-1 here. The 0-1 to Bobby Witt. Runner at first. Pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Up right there to make the catch is Churio. And that'll end the inning. Another inning for Rodriguez. I don't like what I'm seeing, folks. I got to be honest with you. I do not like what I'm seeing from this club right now. I really don't. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it one bit. I don't like the energy I'm seeing from this team right now. They look like it looks like the Yankees when they're in the postseason. They look like they're at a funeral. It might, you know what it might be, honestly? I think I know what it is. I got to put the cleaning products away. I got to put this stuff away. I'm very superstitious. Let's see what happens now. Let's see what happens now, folks. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens now if this makes a difference or not, but I think it might. I think this might make a big difference in this ball game. Got to get rid of the cleaning products. They got to go. Neither me, Pete. I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother. As Gino Suarez will lead it off, folks. Pete, unbox Spanky and Elvis. They're already in the new house. They're already left. They're already shipped over to the new house and then headed to the studio. They're already shipped out to the new house, then heading right to the studio, brother. I got none of that stuff here. 0-1 here on Gino Suarez from Nolan McLean. You need Nolan to put up another 0 here. You can't give up anything else. Can't give up anything else here, man. You got to stop him. Bats got to wake up, Kev. I'm there with you, brother. The Bats have to wake up, no doubt about it. USA right now, they just look... I'll be honest with you, man. You guys know Pete Simonetti keeps it $150. I keep it 100 with everybody. I don't like their energy right now. I really don't. I don't like their energy. I'm not saying they're supposed to be jumping up and down and fucking doing cartwheels, but you see that at bat with Buxton when he struck out, look like he didn't want to be here. Like no emotion whatsoever. Just let me go back to the dugout. No big deal. I would have sent Terang or something. You got to get something going here. That just missed, apparently. That was super close. Count is now 2-2 on Gino Suarez. 2-2 incoming. Pitches outside. Did he go? No, he did not go. 3-2. You know, the sad thing is, Scooble could have been pitching this game potentially, but he decided that, yeah, I can't do such a thing. Fouled away. Do it again. I'll be honest, guys, that was pretty damn close. That was pretty damn close. I thought he almost went around there. I really do. I thought he almost went around. Pete, when are you officially moving to the new studio? The new studio will probably be ready to go. I'd say sometime in April, like fully up and running. Either way, guys, I'm going to be going live. So there shouldn't be like hey, I got to take 2 weeks off to do this. No, we're going to keep running everything. Like I said, I might be chilling on a blank wall for a little while, but we'll still be running our streams. We'll still be doing all that stuff. There'll just be a lot of additional work, being done to get everything up and running the way it needs to. So it'll be a little bit. 3-2. Hit on the ground slowly to second base. Fields fires. Got him. One away. Good job there by McLean to get out of that. One away. One away, baby. One away. Gleyber Torres will be the batter here for Team US of A. Top of the order coming up for America to be 2, 3, and 4 after this. Got to get it going, man. Got to get it going. Got to get it going, man. I tell you, typically it just takes a spark, man. It takes one guy. It Takes one guy to have a moment, some good at-bats, a couple of walks. That's what it takes. And maybe second time through the order as Glaber fouls it away. 0-1 here on Glaber Torres. Maybe second time through the order, man, some things change up a little bit. And that's what America needs. America needs something to change up a little bit for them right now because it's not looking too cute. That's a swing and a miss. 0-2 here on Glaber. 0-2 on Glaber Torres. Way outside, and the count is now 1-2. Pumped for opening day next week. I am, man. I'm really excited. Like I said, opening day on the 25th will be the last game that I call right here, and it's gonna be sad, man. It really is. Hey! Struck him out. Se murió. 2 away. Come on, Nolan. Let's go, Nolan. Beautiful job, brother. Beautiful job. Come on, Nolan. Put his ass away, brother. Put his ass away, Nolan. Let's get him, baby. Pitch. Inside. 1-0. Ezekiel Tovar. But yeah, guys, my, the 25th, that'll be the last, kind of a closing of a chapter, right? I guess that's what it is, closing of a chapter. As the 1-0 popped up the first, could be tough. And a catch is made by Harper. That'll end the inning. Great job by McLean. We go to the bottom of the fourth already. Here we go. Harper, Judge, Schwarber. Can't ask for much more. Got to get something freaking going here. Got to get something going here, folks. You got to get something going here. You can't keep fucking around. You got to get something going here, man. But yeah, the 25th, I would say, even though it's opening day, it's if you've been here at NYYU for a long time, you've been with us for a long time, I just think that is a day where, you know, you kind of got to be in the chat that day because it really is the closing of one chapter and then opening up a brand new chapter. And like I said, guys, this stuff comes with risk. You know, I've talked to many of you about this. You know, moving to a brand new place and putting a lot more pressure on yourself. It's always scary. You know what I mean? It really is. It's always absolutely terrifying. But, you know, for us to achieve the goals that we want, we know we have to do this. And, you know, everybody's making sacrifices to make this happen. And we'll do it, and we'll do our best and work probably harder than we ever have before. So, you know, I think that's a great day that we all come together and say bye to this chapter and then really hello to a brand new chapter, which I think is just going to be phenomenal. Len says, if Nolan keeps this a one-run game for like 6 innings and bats do nothing, can you blame him? No. How can you blame Nolan? No, he didn't do nothing wrong. As of right now, Nolan's went 4 innings, 1 earned run. I mean, how can you be upset with that? I don't know much about Nolan McLean, to be honest. I know he's a top prospect. I know he's a Mets top prospect. He's a top prospect in baseball for pitchers. I know he's doing a good job. You know what I mean? I can't be upset with that. Twitch, what's up, Twitch? What's up, Twitch? That is going to be Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, Kyle Schwarber. USA got to get something going, folks. USA got to get something going, folks. Eduardo Rodriguez back out there for another inning of work. He's been really good. 3 shutout innings, only 1 hit for Team USA. First pitching coming to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Harper, I mean, if Harper had a net, he may not hit something right now. I mean, Bryce Harper's bat just looks really slow, right? Just delayed. That was inside 101. He's just not catching up to nothing good right now. He really isn't. Oh, I need a refill, damn it. 1-1 to Harper. Ripped on the ground to second base, but right there. One away. As Rodriguez continues to dominate, here's Judge. Somebody got to wake this team up. Can it be Judge? Somebody got to wake up and do something here for USA. Nothing happening right now. They look like they're dead. They look like they're dead out there. Wake the fuck up. That's low, 1-0. Want to know on Judge. Struck out his first time up. Judge hitting 250. Fouled away. That was the pitch. Damn. That, my friends, was the pitch. 93 miles an hour down the dick. Down the dick. Pitching coming to Judge.
All rise, motherfucker.
Fouled away. Wanted to go to right field. Is it going to stay in play? No, it will not. Foul ball. Foul ball. One and two here on Judge. Team USA right now, the bats just seem absolutely freezing. Freezing. Let's step out here for a second. The count remains 1-2 on Judge. MF Man on Twitch says the Phillies GM was right. Harper is no longer elite. I mean, he could be right about. I mean, the way he's looking in this tournament's not good. He struck him out. Down goes Judge. Pathetic display right now for Team USA. An absolutely pathetic display right now for Team USA. They all look like they're dead out there. It looks like there's no energy whatsoever. I mean, these guys are a big strike at them. Go back in the dugout. No big deal. That's all right. Here's Schwarber. That's outside. 1-0. 1-0 here on Kyle Schwarber. Team USA needs to wake up. They got to wake up quick. They see Judge looking out there. That one is low. 2-0 here on Schwarbs. If Schwarber's able to get on, Alex Bregman would be the batter for the US of A. Yeah, I'm upset about that, man. I really am. Outside 3-0. I'll be honest, guys. As an American, I'm upset that a lot of people feel that this country, our baseball team, is boring. It bothers me. I got to be honest, man. It really does bother me because we shouldn't be that. America's baseball team should not be boring. And that's how he walked them. So a good walk right there by Schwarber.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
How to give Alex Bregman a chance here. Ball in one of the gaps could potentially score Kyle Schwarber. Not necessarily a slow runner for a bigger guy. Bullpen is active now. Bazardo, who we saw yesterday, throws very hard. He is warming up in the bullpen right now for Venezuela. As the pitch incoming is in there for a strike. 0-1. Beautiful pitch. And you hear that a lot, right? About Team USA that, well, the team is boring. They're not fun to watch. And I really hate that we got this attached to us as Americans because I don't think Paul Skeens is boring. I don't think Aaron Judge is boring. I don't think Harper and the players on this team are boring. I think the content game has sucked for Team USA. Guys, I'm just having fun with what I'm doing now. Obviously with this, with the get up, but there's so much more they can do content-wise. It's going to get a lot of people interested, man. And, it sucks. It should be that way. You know what I mean? They should be more exciting. 2-1 here on Bregman. Their content game is just so friggin' bad. They could have been as exciting as anybody, in my opinion. Bless the Fish over on Twitch. What's up, brother? That is fouled away. 2-2. Now on Bregman. 2-2 incoming from Rodriguez. Pickoff attempt. He's back. Pickoff attempt. He's back. As the 2-2 incoming. Snow is expected today. What the hell? Hit on the ground is short, right down the middle. And he rolls out of it. Right down the fucking middle. Right down the fucking middle. Literally right down the dick, 92 miles an hour. What are we doing? The fuck are we doing here? Unbelievable. Guys, I'll be right back. Smack that like button. Hit that subby for me, all right? Be right back. You know, guys, I think it might be the glasses. Let me see. There we go. I'm going to go back to these. I'm going to go back to these and see what happens, folks. I'm going to go back to these and see what happens. Because right now, not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good. It is not looking good for the US of A. We're looking like dog shit. We are looking like absolute dog shit, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you right now, as Nolan McLean is back out there. He's done a good job so far. He'll face Abreu, Perez, and Jackson Jurio. Joe, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? Come on, baby. Come on, Nolan. There's a call strike. 0-1 here on Wilyer Abreu. Come on, baby. The 0-1 incoming to Abreu. Hitting the air to center field and deep. Going back, still back. 2-0 Venezuela. My God. 2-0 Venezuela. What I told you guys about that fastball inside. Or out over the plate to Abreu. Venezuela right now is dragging its nutsack all over the United States of America. It's saying, home of baseball, my fucking ass. We'll teach you a lesson. Home of baseball, my fucking ass. I'm going to drag my balls all over you. And Aaron Judge and USA got their mouths open like this. Inside 1-0 to Sal Perez. What a joke this is. Two nothing. There's a call strike. 1-1. Keller is warming up. Keller is up and warming up right now for Team USA. Right now, USA is looking like dog shit. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going to be real with you first. Look like they don't even belong here. Looking like they don't belong here right now. They better wake up. Wake up soon. Venezuela got a good bullpen. Venezuela got a good bullpen, man. I'm telling you right now, folks. They better wake up. That is high. 3-1. Z Show, thank you, brother. Thank you for the birthday wishes, man. I appreciate it. Fouled away, 3-2. 3-2 here on Sal Perez. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Top of the 5th inning, 2-0. This one hit in the air, not deep. Buxton there, he makes the catch. 1 away. One away. Team USA right now looking like they don't even belong here. I'm being dead serious when I say that. Venezuela looks like they're playing with passion here. Like they want to win this. They've been cheering and celebrating on singles. USA out here looking like Nolan McLean after that home run, whatever. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Number 9 hitter Jackson Churio is the batter here. He's 0 for 1 today. On deck is the always dangerous. Whoa, my flag! On deck is the always dangerous Ronald Acuna. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 here on Churio. Pitch. Popped up the right. Who's it going to be? Actually, a center. It'll be the second baseman. That is Terang makes the catch. 2 away. And that'll do it. Nolan McLean's night is done. He gives up 2 runs in 4 2/3. DeRosa will go to Keller here, who's going to face Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. will be the batter here. USA down 2-0, folks. 2-0. USA down by 2. They got to wake up and wake up quick. Two outs, nobody on. Top of the order, Ronald Acuna Jr. Team USA's bats look dead, and I'm sorry to say it. I know a lot of times you want to sit there and, you want to say, hey, congratulations to Venezuela, and, Rodriguez pitched great. Rodriguez is throwing 92 miles an hour down to Dick. He's literally telling Team USA hit the baseball. They're just not doing it. I mean, they're making his night look very easy because they're not doing Dick. And in all honesty, I'm not taking a shot at Rodriguez. He's putting up zeros. I'm just simply saying, you can't sit there and tell me that they're just missing fastballs down the dick. I mean, Judge got a heater down the middle. Harper, just last inning. Judge Harper got pitches right down the middle. Bregman grounded out on the pitch right down the dick. Right down the dick. Tipping the cap is an easy cop out. 100%. Like, this team should be looking way better this game. Team USA looking like they don't even belong in the finals right now. I mean, I was hoping, I told you guys, the whole day today, right? I'm sitting there going, I feel pretty confident because I feel like this team's really going to come out and perform today. And man, oh man, I mean, they look like they're like flat as hell. Like, all right, spring training game, no big deal. Well, here's Brad Keller. Here's Brad Keller. I know a lot of fans in the chat are a little scared right now. The pitch is low. 1-0 here on Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fields. Fires. Got him. Good stretch by Harper. That'll end the inning. But Venezuela now leads 2-0 And the United States of America has to wake the fuck up. Remember who you are, damn it. Remember who you are. Roman Anthony, Will Smith, Terrain, coming up. 500 plus in the chat right now, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe right here to NYYU. Thank you guys for having us past 55,100 subs on YouTube. Like I said, guys, today is the day we have started hanging out on Twitch. So we are going to be broadcasting from both YouTube and Twitch this year. You know, obviously I know that stuff takes time to grow, but I'm hopeful that it grows pretty good this year and we can have a good time on both platforms. So, you know, just expanding the different audiences because we have, you know, really big and high hopes this year is what I should say. We got a lot of high hopes this year for NYYU. So let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Look, man, 2 runs should not beat this club. I think, you know, everybody would agree to that. 2 runs should not defeat Team USA, but you got to get it going at some point, don't they? They got to get it going at some point. Welcome to the deli. Where's that at? Where's welcome to the deli?
Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
Oh, you bet your ass.
And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the 2 in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
Oh, I love it, baby. We got the gabagool here at the U. We got the gabagool, folks. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Well, here's Roman Anthony. Here's Roman Anthony. And Rodriguez is still in the game. Interesting. I thought he'd be out right now. This team looks like the Yankees in June over on Twitch. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. I've said that for a minute. It feels that way, doesn't it? Well, lefty, probably a smart move by the manager there in Venezuela. I mean, look, Rodriguez has looked good. It's not like Team USA has hit him at all. They haven't. And the first pitch here to Roman Anthony is in there for a strike, 0-1. Team USA just needs runners on base. They need runners on base, man. A big fly is cute, but you got to get guys on base. You got to get guys on base here. The 0-1 incoming is high, and the count is 1-1 on Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony hitting .304 for Team USA. Of course, homered against the Dominican Republic, which ended up being a winning run, 2-1. 1-1 is outside, 2-1. Me and Super are blaming Scooble. I'm upset with Scooble, man. I feel like this is something you have to commit to. That's all. I get where he's coming from, and I do, but I feel like you got to commit to this. Swing and a miss, 2-2. We need a moment that wakes us up here, man. We need a moment that wakes us up. 2-2 incoming. Pitch. 3-2. There you go. Come on, Roman. Come on, Roman. Come on, Roman. Let's go, baby. 3-2 incoming from Rodriguez. See if he goes to the changeup here. I wouldn't doubt it. Hit on the ground to second base. 1 away. Ay, my God. That is going to do it. Rodriguez night is done. Cheryl says, oh, and maybe some batting lessons are needed. I'll pay for them. They need something, Cheryl. They need something to motivate the shit out of them right now because they ain't looking too shabby, I tell you that. As the very, very hard-throwing right-hander, Bazardo is going to come in and pitch, and Rodriguez is going to hear it from the Venezuelan crowd out there right now. The Venezuelan fans in Miami are going to give him a round of applause as he deserves. He deserves it. Team USA has scored 2 runs in the last 16 innings. And the crazy thing for me is, I told you guys this, man. Earlier today, I'm thinking about the game. Like, I actually feel pretty good about it. I feel like USA is going to have their game when the lineup explodes, and we never seen it. We never seen it. We never seen it. You know, I hear a lot of people saying that, you know, Dominican Republic losing, it was one of the biggest disgraces of the tournament. I think if Team USA loses this game, it's the biggest disgrace of the tournament. Forget what DR done. I mean, at the end of the day, look at our lineup. These guys can't even score. These guys can't even score. You got some of the best players in baseball up and down this line, but they can't score a run. Let alone, there's only been a couple of good at-bats this game. It does feel like we're watching the Yankees right now in a big game. It really does. It really does. It feels exactly like that. You're right. I agree. I agree 100% on that take. I really do. It feels that way. It really feels that way. What a mess. What an absolute disgrace today, man. Absolute disgrace. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, I guess you tip your cap to Rodriguez, right? Phenomenal. Phenomenal today. I mean, phenomenal because of Team USA. But, man, oh, man, these guys, they should have did a whole lot better. One fucking hit. One hit against the guy throwing 92 miles an hour down the dick. Let's be honest here. Down the dick. Down the dick. Bob says, hold on, Bob. There's a call strike 0-1. Honestly, Pete, it's not looking good for our Team USA. It's not looking good right now. I agree with you, brother. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. It's not looking good for the USA right now as the 0-1 is way outside. And the count is 1-1. No, NY, New York Mets 3-4-8. Game's not over yet. You're right about that. They could flip the switch and put up 4 or 5 runs immediately. It's happened before, but these at-bats are not, you know, they better get it going quick because this game is getting late. And the one thing about Venezuela, their bullpen is really good. They got a really good bullpen. 1-2 here on Will Smith. The 1-2 is high, 2-2. Two on Will Smith. This is the game I'm getting on my birthday, man. Must be nice. That's nice. Fouled away. We'll do it again. 2-2. Judge brought Boone's togetherness today. A pitch. He struck him out. There's 2 away. There's 2 away. Absolutely ridiculous. These at-bats are terrible, man. Here's Terang. Got the only hit today for USA. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. As the 0-1 from Bizardo. It's a Terang pitch. That's outside. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. That's in there. And the count is 1-2. 1-2. Venezuela 1 strike away from going 5 shutout innings against Team USA and really putting a shit ton of pressure on our pitching not to give nothing else up. And he fouled it away. Count remains 1-2. One and two. Venezuela got some pitching, folks. It ain't going to be easy. Rodriguez was the guy to go after. This bullpen is very good. They got a very good bullpen. 1-2 incoming. Pitch. Outside, 2-2 on Terang. Two and two on Terang. The 2-2 incoming. Pitch. Hit on the ground to second base. Out of the inning. Oh! We will go to the top of the sixth. Venezuela 2-0. My goodness. They're playing Pepper out there. They're playing fucking Pepper. Big hitters up for Venezuela. 2, 3, and 4. Garcia, Arise, Gino Suarez. They're literally playing Pepper. One hit through 5 innings in a championship game for Team USA. And right now, they are looking about as flat gets, folks. About as flat gets. They're about as flat as Taylor Swift's ass right now. Like a board is what it's like. That's how flat they are right now. Flat as the floor I'm walking on, folks. Just flat. Just flat. No bumps anywhere. Just flat as hell. Kyle Malay's already going to bed. Brad Keller back out there for another inning of work. Gotta put up zeros here, man. Gotta put up zeros here, damn it. Macho King, what's up? Macho King on Twitch. He's all over the place, Mach. Macho, he's on Twitch. He's on YouTube. He's all over the place, this guy. Kidding me? Kidding me? There's a call strike 0-1. Look at Buxton. Buxton's just sitting out there saying that when the season begins. All right. Bullpen is active again for Venezuela. This one is hit in the air to center field, not deep. Buxton makes the catch, 1 away. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 6th inning, it'll be 9-1-2. That's Buxton, Bobby Witt, and Bryce Harper. Again, none of these guys have really done much. Buxton hitting 0. Bobby Witt, to his credit, hitting 261. Bryce Harper has done nothing, hitting 154 as it stands right now. I mean, he has done nothing for Team USA. Pitch is outside. Crispy Fries, what's up? It's over on Twitch. What's up, what's up, what's up? Corn Cob. Look, I'm a man who's honest. This one popped up. There's going to be 2 quick outs. That's big. Look, man, I'm a guy that's honest. I tip my cap when I feel the right time to tip my cap. I don't think this is good pitching hitting. This is good pitching beating bad, beating good hitting. I don't think it's that situation here. I think this is Team USA beating themselves here. This dude was throwing 91 miles an hour down the fucking dick. 92 down the dick. And they're not doing they've gotten pitches galore to hit. And they ain't doing nothing with it. Let's be honest here. I'm not trying to take nothing away from them. Come on, man. Let's be real here. 0-1 here on Gino Suarez. 0-1 on Gino Suarez, the pitch. Fouled away. And the count is 0-2. Oh, and 2. Hey! Struck him out. Beautiful inning for Keller. Beautiful inning. All right, boys, come on. You don't get much better an inning than that. What is going to wake you up? May I remind you, we are United States of fucking America. All right? We don't go down without a fight. We fucking win. We win. That is what the US of A is about, damn it. We fucking win. And we don't sit back and take shit. We go in and take shit. That's what we do, damn it. Who's in that clubhouse saying that shit right now? Nobody. That's the problem. Let's fucking wake up. Have a little bit of pride. Pete Crow Armstrong is coming up to hit for Buxton. Good idea. Good idea. PCA coming up to hit. He will pinch it here for Buxton. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Let's get it, baby. Right-handed pitcher, Budo, coming in to pitch. The right-handed pitcher, Budo, coming in the pitch here for Venezuela, who leads 2-0 over the US of A. They lead 2-0 over the US of A, baby. US of A. Being together with friends. It's what I like to. Jose Budo. Guys in this bullpen, man. They got a bunch of guys that throw, 95 plus in this bullpen. Now you're getting to that stage where you got to get something going here because they got Angel Zerpa, who is nasty. Their closer is nasty. I mean, they got to, the Team USA, they got to get something going quick. I mean, are these guys even talking to each other here? Look at the clubhouse. Fucking talk to each other. It's a fucking America. Wake up. They're all fucking walking around like the season's over, like the whole thing's over already. Wake up. There's a call strike. Got nobody even talking to each other in the dugout. What the hell am I looking at here? Outside 1-1. 1-1. One incoming to Armstrong. Pitch. Popped up. And there's one away. Should have had the R1. At this point, Dominican Republic should have won. At least they put up a better performance than this. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. There's Bobby Witt. They just need a moment, man. They need a moment. This team right now is flat as hell. They need to have themselves a moment somewhere. A base hit, a double, something. Will Vest is warming up. Will Vest is now warming up for Team USA. The 0-1 incoming here to Bobby Witt. Pitch. Call strike. Nope, just missed. 1-1. 1-1 on Bobby Witt. One incoming. Popped up. And there's 2 away. What a disgrace. What a fucking disgrace. 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 outs. Team USA looking like they don't even belong here. That's outside 1-0. I guess I'm starting to get a little more understanding of why Soto said the best team lost. I know a lot of people don't want to agree. I almost feel that way right now. He's almost not wrong. This performance right now, everybody should be here over this team with the way they're playing. They don't even fucking care. 2-0 here on Harper. Three and 0. Come on, Bryce. Get your pitch, brother. Come on, Bryce. Don't green light him here. I wouldn't green light him. It doesn't matter, man. You got to get on base here. There's a call strike down to Dick. Three and 1 here on Bryce Harper. USA needs runners on base here. Pitch. Line is a base hit to right field. That'll give Aaron Judge a chance as the tying runner comes to the plate.
All rise, motherfucker.
All rise, stupid sucker.
All rise, motherfucker.
Come on, Judge. If anybody could do this, brother, it is indeed you. Come on, Judge. Come on, Judge. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Somebody got to wake us the hell up here. Let's go, baby. Pitch. Low 1-0. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Somebody got to get us going here, Judge. 2-0. Two and 0 here on Judge. And they're going to have a mound visit here. We're going to wait a second. This shit, it keeps getting in my ears. There we go, damn it. That's a little better here. Mound visit taking place right now. Runner at first base, 2 outs. 2-0 count on Aaron Judge. I'm superstitious too, Pete. I feel like if I don't super chat, we're going to lose. Well, I appreciate the super chat, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Pitch is right down to Dick. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, brother. Come on, Judge. Two and 1 here on Judge. 2 and 1. 3 and 1. Come on. You got Schwarber on deck. Let's fucking go. Come on, Judge. Come on, Judge. 3-1 pitch. Right down the middle. Three and 2 now on Judge. The 3-2 incoming. Budo to the set. 3-2. Pitch. Hit on the ground at third base. That'll end the inning. Venezuela dominating Team USA. And Team USA is literally looking like the joke of the tournament right now. They are looking like the joke of the tournament right now. Absolutely pathetic. Team USA looking absolutely pathetic right now. Full level disgrace is what the USA is looking like. Team USA led the Yankees in the postseason, 100%. That's exactly what they look like. I'm there with you. That's exactly what they look like, man. That is exactly what they look like. Oh, man, I tell you guys. David says ball for the Dominican Republic, then we got a real game here. I mean, look, you guys know one thing about me, I'm not a biased guy where I'm just gonna deny shit. If DR's in this game right now, I don't think it's a 2-0 game. I'm just being honest. I notice a lot of people don't want to hear that. I don't think it's a 2-0 game if DR's playing in this. I don't think it is. Right now, Team USA looks like absolute dog shit. They look like dog shit. I mean, they scored 2 runs in the DR game too. 2 home runs. Now, Will Vest will be in. It'll be Torres, Ezekiel Tovar, and Wilyer Abreu coming in. Cyber Ninja, yes. As you notice, everything is gone behind me. It's all shipped out to the new house. Then it's going to be shipped to the studio. And yes, the studio is coming up, man. We'll be moving to the studio here very soon. DR's lineup would have ate Rodriguez alive. They would have ate Rodriguez alive. Let's be honest, man. There's nothing wrong with saying that. So what's wrong with it? Team USA, unfortunately, is living up to the moniker that a lot of fans of other countries have put on us. And I hate saying it. Now, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. 9 outs, you could do a lot. It's only 2-0. It's not over yet. I understand that. But I'm going to have a lot to say after this. And I'm as American gets. But I tell you this, man. I don't like the way we're talked about, but we live up to it. And that's the fucking problem. I don't like the way USA baseball is talked about, but the problem is we live up to it. That's the problem. That's the problem. I'll talk about it. I hope I don't have to. I hope we win and that's it. I don't really have to talk about it. Hey, struck him out, 1 away. But that's the problem right there. And this club right here, they're living up to it. Here's Ezekiel Tovar. Pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 from Will Vest. Wilyer Abreu on deck. He has one of the big moments in this ball game, that home run. Making it a 2-1 game at the time. Made it a 2-1 game. 2-0 game, excuse me. 2-1, yeah. USA would love to have a run here. Did this just go backwards on me? What the hell, man? I think my game just got delayed even more. The 0-1 is inside, 1-1. One-on-one here on Ezekiel Tovar, and let me tell you this right now, guys. USA can't give nothing else up. They give anything else up here, I mean, it looks terrifying. There's a base hit. Once I say it, there's a base hit. Ezequiel Tovar with the, what is that? The 5th hit of the game for Venezuela. Yeah, 13 bar. Brother, that's exactly what I'm talking about, brother. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what you just said. And we're living up to that moniker. And that's the problem. People want to get mad when people, put this on us with Team USA, but it's fucking true. As an American, I can be honest about it. It's true. It's true. Now, like I said, we got 9 outs to play with. We could come back and win this game. And I'll still talk about this stuff a little bit, but we got to do our fucking thing here. You know what I mean? And that's it. (2-0) incoming. Trouble. 2-0 on Wilyer Abreu. Trouble. We had the 2 good games to start the tournament when they scored like 14 runs. Then they didn't score shit. Fouled away 2-1. Then they didn't score nothing. Then they really did dick. Alex, what's up, my brother?
El Diablo.
Follow us on Twitch, guys. Follow us on Twitch. We are now also streaming everything this year on Twitch. Same time as YouTube, all that fun stuff. That's a foul ball, 2-2. Two and two here on Wilyer Abreu. Venezuela leads 2-0. 2-2 incoming from Will Vest. Got to be careful with Abreu here. The 2-2. Check swing, hit on the ground to third. Fields. Fires the first. Got him. Just gets him. Just gets him. 2 away. Just gets him. Just gets him. I had to put a runner in scoring position as Ezequiel Tovar moves up to second base. 2 outs for Will Vest against Salvador Perez. Fouled away, 0-1. 0-1 here on Sal Perez at Venezuela. What does this comment say? Venezuela makes more runs in the 7th. The USA team is done, but that's the truth. I mean, I'm almost right there with you. I feel like if Venezuela scores again, I mean, it's going to be very tough. They got really good pitching, man. They got a really, really good bullpen. And like I said, USA got 9 outs to play with, man. It's getting late early. It's getting late early. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Popped up. Who's it going to be? Catch is made by Judge. That'll end the inning.
And Will Vest works the
That'll end the inning. So Will Vest gets out of it. We'll see what USA got up their sleeves, but they better get something going and get it going quick. They better get it going, and they better get it going quick. Time is running out. Nah, True North, Palencia is no joke. That's what I'm saying, man. If you got Schwarber coming up, you got Schwarber, Bregman, and Roman Anthony. They got to get something going ASAP. I mean, they got to get something going and get it going now because this ain't looking too good for USA right now, folks. They look depleted. They look absolutely depleted out there right now. That's what they look like. They look like they don't belong, unfortunately. We'll see. And now coming into pitch, Angel Zerpa. Good luck. The flame-throwing Angel Zerpa coming in to pitch from the left side. Throws extremely hard. Yeah, lifeless and no energy. That's fucking what everybody says about us, and they're living up to it. Everybody says about Team USA they're just lifeless, they're boring. It's true. It's fucking true. It's true. It's fucking true. It really is. It's true. Well, USA got 9 outs to play with, folks. A lot could happen. A lot could happen with 9 outs. A lot can happen with 9 outs. We know that. A lot could happen with 9 outs. Angel Zerpa is a tough customer to deal with. Let me tell you that. Zerpa is not an easy pitcher to navigate. He's not an easy pitcher to deal with. This guy is really good. Paul Skeen's walking around with a glove. He wants to go out there and pitch. Paul Skeen's out there. He's throwing a ball around. He said, I'm ready to fucking go. He said, I'm ready to fucking go, damn it. Well, the problem is, Mach, I hear people say, well, USA don't have culture. We do have culture. That's the problem. They don't utilize it. They don't utilize it. They go out there and they're fucking boring. It's true. We have a lot of culture that we could be doing. We have a lot we could do with content, and they don't do it. Schwarber takes it right down to Johnson, outside corner. Count as 0-1. Angel Zerpa is very tough. This is a very tough pitcher. Like I said, you had to get the Rodriguez because this pen is nasty. 2 runs is not much. Anything can happen. But they got to get it going. Count is 0-1. 1-1 is in there. 1-2. He didn't like the call. Schwarber did not like that call, but that is there. And the count is 1-2. Outside 2-2. 2-2. Here on Schwarber. Two-two pitch. Hey, struck him out. 8 outs for Venezuela. Venezuela is 8 outs away from winning the World Baseball Classic and shutting out America in really what might be one of the most disgraceful performances in USA sports history. I'll be honest, I think it is. I think it might be one of the most disgraceful moments we're witnessing right now inside. Inside. 1-0 incoming. In there for a strike. 1-1 on Bregman. This lineup has not been good since they scored. I think they had like that 14-run game. They've been ass since then. And the count is now 2-1. 2-1 here on Bregman. Venezuela 8 outs away from winning the World Baseball Classic. Pitch. Outside 3-1. 3-1 on Zerpa. From Zerpa, I should say. 3-1 pitching coming to Bregman. They need base runners. 3-1. Right down the middle. Hit on the ground to third base. 2 away. Venezuela 7 outs away from winning the World Baseball Classic and shutting out Team USA. We're understanding why Soto said what he said. He ain't looking wrong right now. Pitch to Roman Anthony is in there. 0-1. 0-1 here on Roman Anthony. Anthony 0 for 2 today with 2 groundouts. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Inside, almost hits him. 1-1. Basically, Soto was asked after the game, and he said he feels the best team in the whole thing lost today. You know, he feels that DR was the best team, and you know he's not looking too wrong right now. I hate saying it, he's not looking too wrong. Not with the way this team is performing. I mean, USA look so flat and hard. It's a horrible performance. Outside, 2-1. Two on to Roman Anthony. Pitch from Zerpa. 3-1. USA celebrated too much the DR win. I mean, maybe they felt like that. Well, I'm not even going to make an excuse for that and saying maybe they felt like that was the biggest game, but you can't have this performance. And he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
And that'll do it for Zerpa. And we'll go to the right-hander here with Will Smith coming up. And now, do you go to Cal Riley? Will Smith coming up. They're going to go to a right-hander. Do you go to Cal Riley here and take a chance? Do you take a chance with Cal Riley? Another very hard thrower coming in, a Machado. Do you give Cal Riley a chance here? Do you go to Gunnar Henderson? Do you go to somebody else in this situation and try to make something happen? You almost feel like right now you have to. When you got the lefties you got up right now, I don't know how you leave Will Smith in this game. To me, it doesn't make sense. You shouldn't leave righty-righty here if you got really good lefties on that bench, and they do. You got Gunnar Henderson there. You got Cal Riley there. I think you got to take a chance. Andres Machado, another guy who throws very hard. Another very hard thrower. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. And it looks like Will Smith will stay in the game. What the hell do I know? They go to a hard throwing righty who's dominated. And they don't go to a lefty here. They're going to stay with Will Smith righty. I don't fucking understand this. They're acting like they got a game tomorrow. I don't get this. A pitcher almost hit him on the fucking dick and he swings and fouls it away. He got no fucking chance. He got no chance. It's at bat. He got no fucking chance. It's at bat. He just swung at a pitch that almost hit him in the dick. This inning, I hate the fucking inning's over. I guarantee it. How do you not pinch hit for Will Smith here? The fuck is the roaster thinking? 0-2. Oh, and 2 on Will Smith. Pitch incoming. Popped up. Who the fuck didn't think this was going to happen? You got Aaron Boone in the fucking dugout. You got fucking Aaron Boone in the dugout back here. Griffin Jackson be coming in the pitch for USA. Venezuela 6 outs away from winning this thing. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. What an absolute disgrace we are witnessing right now, folks. Absolute disgrace of a game. Pathetic. DeRosa went to the Aaron Boone School of Baseball Management. Yeah, you start in the ESPN and then you go right there. Whatever the hell it is. MLB Network or something. You go right there and come back. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty then, damn it. Okay. Nick said, I just joined. What happened to the background, Pete? Everything has been moved to the new studio already. So we'll be having a new studio up and running, hopefully, you know, at some point, as he struck him out, one away, at some point in April, everything should be good to go. Oh my goodness. No, guys, you guys know I'm very, very vocal about a lot of this stuff. You know, USA right now is looking disgusting. You know, I had nothing bad to say about Venezuela. They came out here, they're playing their game. USA looks like a fucking joke. They look like they don't belong here. They got 2 hits. There's no way of shaping this. Venezuela pitched great. Stop it. Come on. They pitch good. This is not a regular baseball squad. This is 9 all-stars out there. Hit on the ground is short. 2 away. Two away. Terang, Crow Armstrong, and Witt will be the batters for the United States of America. In the bottom of the 8th, they got 6 outs to play with. That's it. Pitches right down to Dick, 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on here for Venezuela. Garcia the batter. 0 for 3 today with an RBI, a sac fly. Just misses. Just misses. This is one game, David. One game, and that is it. One game, and that's it. Popped up. That should end the inning. Going back to make the catch is Will Smith. That'll end the inning. Good job, Griffin Jacks. Terang, Crow Armstrong, and Bobby Witt. Gotta do something here, folks. No more fucking around here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You got 8, 9, and 1 coming up. If anybody gets on Bryce Harper, if this gets to Aaron Judge this inning, something good is happening. So let's hope you see Aaron Judge now and not in the 9th. Let's hope you see Aaron Judge now and not in the 9th. You want Judge up this inning, folks. You want him up this inning. Get back to it later if something good happens. I don't want to give too much away. But maybe, just maybe, you do a little bit of that. Got a little something good going. Oh, man. Eight, 9, and 1. You got to get something going, man. Machado, look. Machado's back out there, man. Andres Machado is no joke. And then they got Palencia. Bryce Terang will lead it off. Bryce Terang will lead it off here. The game summary, I can wrap it up for you. Team USA's been dick. I can wrap it up for you right here. They've been dick. They've been dick. 0-1 on Terang. Oh and 1 pitch. 98. Oh, 2 on Terang. The 0-2. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. 5 to go. Venezuela dominating the USA with all these all-stars. Absolutely dominating the USA. What a disgrace. If I'm the Dominican Republic players right now, I'm fucking pissed. I am pissed. Crow Armstrong pops it up foul, 0-1. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Rolled over to second. 2 outs. Venezuela 4 outs away from winning the whole thing. 4 outs away from winning the whole thing. Maybe, and correct me if I'm wrong, I want some people to tell me, is this not the worst individual performance of a Team USA for a single game in any sport ever? I mean, maybe I don't know, but for me, I've never seen a worse performance than what we're seeing right now. Want to know here on Bobby Witt. Top of the order for Team USA. 1-0 is 2-0. 2-0. Bryce Harper on deck if Bobby Witt can get on. If Bobby Witt can get on, Bryce Harper on deck. 2-0 is missed. 3-0. 3-0 on Witt. Bryce Harper on deck. The 3-0 incoming. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Death has already been foretold for Team USA. I mean, this is absolutely a disgrace. This is an absolute disgrace. Guys, calling the game in the chat will get you banned. I'm just saying. Calling the game in the chat will indeed get you banned. Please don't do it. There'll be a mound visit here for Machado. Johan Santana, the pitching coach. I say that's a pretty damn good pitching coach right there. 13 bar, brother. If anybody is due, it is indeed Bryce Harper. There is nobody that is more due than Bryce Harper right here. I'm telling you now, there is nobody more due. Bryce Harper has looked old. And I hate saying that because the guy's a fucking legend. But Bryce Harper, if anyone is due, it's this guy right here. There's no doubt about it. USA down to their final 4 outs. Pitch. Low, 1-0. Come on, Bryce. Aaron Judge on deck. The 1-0 incoming from Andres Machado. The pitch. And it is to the field deep. Going back. It's fucking tied. It's fucking tied. Harper has come through. Let's fucking go, baby. That's Let's fucking go! Have your moment, baby! Have your fucking moment, Bryce! Have your moment! Come on, Judge! Back it up, baby! Come on! Let's win this fucking thing! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got less licks, too. Come on. Wow. Come on, Judge. Pitch. Fouled away, 1-1. You called it, Dom. Respect. The man was fucking due. I mean, in all honesty, who was more due than Bryce Harper? Nobody. Nobody was more due than Bryce Harper. Come on, Judge. Wow, what a fucking moment. What a fucking moment. Oh, my goodness. What a moment. We are tied at 2. We are tied at 2. Call strike. Swing and a miss. Excuse me. 1 and 2. What a fucking moment. What a moment. Can Team USA pull it off? 1-2 and coming to Judge. Timeout. They're going to take the mound. They're going to go to the mound real quick. Harper, yes. Yeah. What a moment. What a fucking moment. What a moment. What a moment. 1-2 and coming to Judge. Hey, struck him out. We are tied at 2. Top of the 9th, Garrett Whitlock. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. 2-2. Top 9. You got Arise, Suarez, Andres Jimenez coming up. This is the biggest moment of this game. Right here, right now. This is the biggest moment that America has faced in this tournament. They must, by all means necessary, put up a 0 here. And if America wins, ladies and gentlemen, they will have to walk it off to win the WBC in what could be a moment we're going to look to the rest of our lives. If they pull this off, it is done via walk-off. Garrett Whitlock, who is about as nasty gets, will be on the mound. Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper, who was eating shit from everybody, including myself, had his moment, and it's the biggest moment of the whole thing. I spilled everything around me, jumping up, let's fucking go, and well, why you? No doubt about it, brother. No doubt about it. Here we go, folks. The batter will be Luis Arise. The batter will be Luis Arise. Against Garrett Whitlock, Arise, Suarez, Andres Jimenez. There is Bryce Harper over there at first base. Bryce took some slack on a couple of things, man. He talked about, the Olympics is bigger than this, and he took some slack from a lot of people, and man, he's been getting beat up, rightfully so, for his performance. But Team USA right now, this ain't over, folks. It's a 2-2 ball game. You cannot allow Venezuela to score here. 1-0. One and 0. 2-0. Look at this. Can't do that. Can't do that. You got to go after these fucking guys here, man. You got to go after them. You can't screw around here, Whitlock. Come on, brother. 2-1. There you go. If USA wins, that will be your birthday gift, Pete. Facts. Big facts. 3-1. Look at this. 3-1 here on Arise. Your team scores 2 runs, and here he is, 3-1 immediately. Can't do this. You can't do this. And he walked him. Look at this. He walked him. Team USA scores and ties it at 2. Whitlock comes in and walks the first batter. Cannot happen. Cannot happen. Here's the always dangerous Gino Suarez. Pitch. Outside, 1-0. Come on, Whitlock. You got to fucking get out of this, brother. You got to get out of this. You can't fuck around here, man. Can't fuck around here, Whitlock. Come on, brother. No time to play games here, brother. Let's go. Let's fucking go. One and 0. Pickoff attempt. He's back. It's a pinch runner. Santoja is the runner there. Very fast. Santoja is very, very fast. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 here on Suarez. Runner goes, the throw, not in time. Runner at second, nobody out. Runner at second, nobody out. And USA is they want to challenge this. They want to challenge this. Let's see the replay here. Oh, let's see this again. Hold on. He's out. He's out. I think they got him. I think they might have got him. I thought he was safe originally. They're challenging this. Let's see what happens here. They may have got him. I think they got him. This would be fucking huge for USA. Oh, come on. I don't know. I don't know. That's close. Ooh, the angle on the other side looks like he might be safe. It looks like he might be safe on that angle. It looks like he was safe on the other angle. And he is safe. He is safe. Two and one. You know, I'll be honest, now that I think about this, if Mason Miller's available too, you know, I hate second guessing so much, but, you know, this is kind of your closing situation here. You got to keep him at zeros. Two and two. Foul away. We'll do the 2-2 again. We'll do the 2-2 again. 2-2 and coming from Whitlock. Pitch. High, 3-2. Three and two. It's hard to think why Mason Miller isn't in this game here. This one is ripped in the air to left field and deep. Going back. That's in the gap. And Venezuela takes a 3-2 lead. Huge. Venezuela now 3 outs away from winning this game. Very surprised that Mason Miller is not in this game. It's a close situation. Well, now, with the way this is looking, look, it ain't over yet. Venezuela has a chance to score even more. And the bunt is going to be looked to lay down here. There's a call strike. So Suarez at second base. Team USA, by the way. I mean, first of all, you still got to keep this a one-run game. It's still going to be very, very tough. You are going to have... I'll be honest, I don't even know who the hell you have up. Who made the last out? Judge made the last. You got Schwarber, Bregman, and Roman Anthony against a really good closer. It's hard to think that Mason Miller shouldn't be in this game right now. Now do you think about it? I mean, Whitlock's good, don't get me wrong, but you got to put up a 0 here. This is your close situation, in my opinion. That's fouled away. We'll do the 0-2 again. You imagine USA loses the same way DR lost. It's possible. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. But I'm just, I didn't think about it at the top of the 9th inning, but I just don't understand how Mason Miller is not your guy here. I just don't understand that. How is Miller not your guy here? Another foul ball. Wasn't that bad here by Jimenez? Wasn't that bad here by Jimenez? Venezuela shutting up Team USA here. Harper with a gigantic 2-run home run, and now Venezuela quickly takes the lead 3-2. Just very interesting. I would love to hear what DeRosa has to say. Hopefully, I hope USA wins, but and this one is hit in the air to left field, not deep. Roman Anthony right there makes the catch, one away. It's just tough to understand, again, how Miller's not the guy. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't understand it. And here comes Mark DeRosa. He's going to make a change here. I'm going to use the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. All right, folks. Tyler Rogers coming in now. Runner at second base, one away. Miller threw 22 pitches on Sunday. DeRosa did say he had a lot of faith in Whitlock. But I thought DeRosa also said before the game that Miller's available. Like, I don't understand that. I don't get it. I just feel like in this situation, you got to go to your best guy. Like, you want to win this game or what? You want to win this game or what, man? You got to go to your best there, in my opinion. But it is what it is. You got to just come back and win this game. Peter sounded like the announcers was told that Miller was only to come in a save situation. Well, right now, this is a save situation. In my opinion, this is a save situation. How is this not a save situation here? I mean, this is the save of the game. You got to put up a 0 here. To me, that's a save situation. So Rogers in against Ezekiel Tovar here. Runner at second base is Gino Suarez. Palencia is a guy that is really hard, and that is who Team USA will have to get to. They will have to beat Palencia, who is extremely difficult. Schwarber will lead it off for Team USA. 1-0 on Tovar. It'll be Schwarber, Bregman, and Roman Anthony. Schwarber, Bregman, and Roman Anthony. Popped up. Who's it going to be? Harper? No, it'll be Terang. Makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away. Again, the USA will send up Schwarber, Bregman, and Roman Anthony. And you got to assume that maybe with the hard right-hander in, you go to Gunnar Henderson for Bregman. But we'll see what happens. Got to wait and see. Two outs here for Venezuela, who's up 3-2. Runner at second base. True North says it's a common issue for the USA. Leadership is clueless. Hey, don't talk about the USA that way, brother. Don't talk about the USA that way, brother, all right? Take it easy. They're reviewing something here. And I guess, I don't know what the hell Suarez was doing, but apparently he went too far. Let's see. He touches the bag right there. I guess they're saying maybe he never stepped off. No, he touched the bag. He touched the bag again. Right? Stepped on the bag. He went around. Yeah, he touched the bag to go back to second base. So another challenge here, which I think is not. I believe he did touch the bag. It looks like, he's going to go back to second base here. So the call is confirmed. He's good at second base. So runner at second base, 2 away. Got 800 plus in the chat right now, guys. Smack that like. Hit that sub for me, would you?
Thank you for being a friend.
Venezuela 3 outs away from defeating the USA. And they will walk Wilyer Abreu here to face Salvador Perez. They'll face Salvador Perez here. Last chances coming up for Team USA. They had it tied at 2. Entering the top of the 9th, Garrett Whitlock blows it. Garrett Whitlock blows it, and now Team USA to win will have to walk it off. Pitches inside 1-0. One and oh. Pitches hit in the air to left field. Ranging back to make the catch is Roman Anthony. That'll end the inning. Last licks for Team USA, ladies and gentlemen. This inning, I will not be paying attention to the chat. If I get a super chat, guys, I'll throw it on there, but I'm not going to pay attention to the chat because I'm obviously behind you guys. I'm a little behind you guys, but I know you guys are going to try to spoil anything, and I don't want you to. Who we got here? King in Christ, my guy. I think that's what King in Chris. I can't read. I can't see. How did it get to this? Honestly, update. Didn't know they were playing tonight. Yes, they are playing tonight. This is the final here. And it's the final game, and USA is 3 outs away from losing to Venezuela. All right, here we go, folks. And it looks like Machado is staying in the game? No Palencia? No, that's got to be wrong. Palencia got to be in the game here. So it looks like Andres Machado is staying in the game, unless I'm wrong. I don't... We'll see. We'll see. Nope. Daniel Palencia is in the game. Yes, sorry, guys. Daniel Palencia is in the game. That's my bad. That is my bad. My bad. It'll be Schwarber, Bregman, and Roman Anthony. Bottom 9. Does the USA walk it off? Do they tie it? Or does Venezuela win it? We're about to find out, folks. We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Daniel Palencia. Nasty. Daniel Palencia is about as nasty gets. He is about as nasty gets. Guys, again, I will not be paying attention to the chat. I actually closed it out in front of my face so I don't see it. Because I know you guys can't keep secrets. All right, I know. First pitch is high, 1-0. 1-0 on Schwarber. Gunnar Henderson on deck. Gunnar Henderson on deck. The 1-0 to Schwarber. Pitch is fouled away. Last chance for Team USA, folks. The 1-1 incoming. 1-2. 1-2. You don't want to have 2 strikes against Palencia, I tell you that. 1-2 incoming. Pitch from Palencia is high, 2-2. 2-2 on Palencia. Excuse me, from Palencia. The 2-2 incoming to Schwarber. The pitch. He struck him out, 1 away. USA, 2 outs left. Venezuela 2 outs away from defeating the USA. Palencia is tough, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Well, we got a moment at least. At least Bryce Harper gave us a moment. That made me feel a little bit better, but man, Garrett Whitlock didn't let us enjoy that too long, did he? Here's the pitch to Gunnar Henderson. Pitches high, 1-0. 1-0 on Gunnar Henderson. Popped up. Look at this. 2 away. Venezuela 1 out away from winning the World Baseball Classic. Wow. 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 Venezuela's 1 out away from defeating the USA, who had a moment and it died. The moment went down like the Titanic. Roman Anthony, the final hope. Pitches high, 1-0. One and 0 on Roman Anthony. The 1-0 is call strike, 1-1. Yeah, I mean, look, man, if managing's tough. I look, man. Garrett Whitlock got good stuff. He got really good stuff when he's on. It's hard to sit there and say, you know, don't use him. Or I just feel Mason Miller has to be that guy no matter what. It is basically the save situation of that game, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? This could be the second time in a row USA could lose in the finals. And with this man on the mound, it could be the second time it happens via the strikeout. If you remember last time, Ohtani against Mike Trout. 1-1 to Roman Anthony. Final strike for the USA. Final strike for the USA. Venezuela. 1 strike away from defeating the USA. The 1-2 incoming to Roman Anthony. We have a timeout called here. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. As the 1-2 incoming from Palencia. Venezuela looking to get a title. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. And Venezuela gets the job done. USA again gets to the finals, but they do not win it as they lose to Venezuela. I will not be saying adios, muchachos, tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute disgrace from Team USA. Arguably, really one of the most disgusting performances that you can think of in a long, long time. You know, I hate saying this, being an American, folks. Of course, anybody who knows me knows how proud I am of being an American. Extremely proud. I mean, nothing makes me more prideful than rooting on any type of Team USA and anything like that. I got to be real here, guys. They didn't even belong here. Let's be honest here. They didn't belong here. They probably never should have beat, the Dominican Republic. I hate saying it, but I'm going to be honest. Team USA, unfortunately, we have this moniker about us and this stereotype of Team USA that we're boring, we're not exciting, we're not fun, we don't bring it every day, you know what I mean? It's DR has their moments, they have fun, they're exciting, and Venezuela had their moments, they're fun, they're exciting. Japan has their moments, they're fun, they're exciting. Hell, even Italy, ladies and gentlemen, Italy had amazing content. They had great content. They They had a ton of fun. They had a ton of fun. Yankees 94. Take your L. You embarrassed you mean my American-born son? That's who I embarrassed, jerk off? I embarrassed I'm honestly, excuse me for even reading that, folks. That's my bad. Again, I want to salute Venezuela. Amazing job. They won this game. They were obviously more prepared to play, more prepared to win this game. America didn't belong here. I hate fucking saying it, but let's be real. They didn't belong here. America didn't belong here. They didn't belong here. Look at the lineup. Let me read this to you guys real quick. Look, I don't know much about, Team USA sports in general. How many times, they did this, they did that. Team USA had 3 hits. They had 3 hits. 3 hits today. Everyone in that dugout, besides Bryce Harper today, because he had the moment, everyone in that dugout should be completely ashamed of themselves. This is a team who is boring. They're super, they look dead the entire game. The only time they got up a little bit was, of course, the home run. But other than that, they need to come better. The USA needs to come better. Venezuela, team of destiny, proud of them. They played good. They did their job. USA needs to play better. I hear people say, well, America doesn't have culture. They're not exciting. We have culture. We have excitement. The problem is we got these fucking uptight dudes and we got a content team that they put out there. That is terrible. Where's the excitement of the content? Where's the fun here? Where is the fun in playing American baseball? People go, well, if they win, who cares? A fair game. But this is about the fans. This is about growing the game. And America did a horrible job. America did a terrible job. They just did. And I know there's going to be people that's like, Pete, come on. They did a bad job. They do a bad job. Look at DR's content. Why were they the team that sold the most? Most jerseys, most this, most that. The Dominican Republic. Let me tell you why. Because they're exciting and young kids see it and they go, that's cool. That's fun. Look at the dancing. Look at the excitement. That's fun. What did America do? They made a fucking video drinking coffee after a win. Howdy. They didn't even do howdy. That was their content. They fucking said, that was the content they did. And I'm not saying that's why they lost. They probably, let's be honest, folks. You think Dominican Republic loses 3-2? No, they don't. They don't lose 3-2. There's nothing wrong with being honest. They don't lose 3-2 in this game. They don't. They don't lose 3-2. Steve says, wow, now give the jerseys back. What a disgrace. It is a disgrace, but I'm not going to make it. As an American, obviously, I'm going to voice my frustrations with this team, and I think it was absolutely horrendous. I think it was a horrible, horrible performance by this team. I mean, 3 hits in 9 innings is a disgrace. Second, what is this, the 3rd time in a row we get to the finals and they don't win it? It's sad, man, and, I'll throw something else out there, too. There's this idea in this country nowadays that being prideful of your country is the wrong way to be. It's not the wrong way to be. You should have nothing but pride in being an American, and you should flaunt America's greatness. The problem is we don't do that, and I don't truly believe the guys, and I'm calling them out. Every one of them. Every one of them, I'm sorry. The only one that talked like he wanted to be there for real, and I'm dead serious when I say this. Dead serious. The only guy that went out there and you looked at him and you said, this dude wants to be here is Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens sat there and said, this is for the men and women in uniform, and America takes over is what we do. We go out there and we dominate. He's the only dude that really seemed like this meant something for real. Scoble ran away with his tail between his legs. Judge didn't. He did great with his glove. You can't take that away. You wanted to see Judge today. Today was the game. Bryce Harper finally woke up. Schwarber didn't do much. But you can't convince me that America wanted it more than Italy. America wanted it more than Venezuela. America wanted it more than DR. America wanted it more than PR. You can't convince me of that. You can't convince me that the guys in that clubhouse wanted it more than the other clubs. And a lot of people say it's just Latin America. No, Italy fucking wanted it. Italy wanted it. Look how much fun that team had. Look what they brought to Italy. They wanted to win this thing. Skeens is it for sure. Everyone else was stale chips. Skeens is the only guy that you got legitimate content from that was like, that's fire. I like that. That I like. And I'll give Judge credit against DR. He did like the little gunshot to Tatis and Soto. That I liked. But you got to have pride in this country. And unfortunately, I'm going to leave it at that. Salute to Venezuela. Nothing but love for Venezuela. An unbelievable job. Great job. But just the performance that I was going to say the Yankees, the performance that Team America had today, it just wasn't it. It just wasn't it, man. I mean, 3 hits in 9 innings. Venezuela did good. They didn't do that good. They didn't do that. And I'm not taking anything away from them here. They didn't do that good. In regards to having 3 hits in, 9 innings. They definitely didn't do that. So, hey, America. Adios, muchachos. You're gone now. See ya. Hey! Struck them all the fuck out. Se murió. So with that being said, guys, what a letdown on Pete Simonetti's birthday. I mean, it's unbelievable. 13 bar. Look, I love this country, brother. I love this country as much as Juan Soto loves Dominican Republic. As rightfully so. As much as Fernando Tatis loves the Dominican Republic. As much as Francisco Lindor loves representing Puerto Rico. I love this country that way. And for me, it hurts me to see these guys playing for this team and it looks like they don't give a fuck. And, people are going to sit there, oh, come on, they cared. Bullshit. Tell me they cared as much as everybody else, and I'll talk to you about it. They didn't care as much as everybody else. Come on now, stop it. Slim Lewis says, I guess we have to wait for guys like Max Clark to see a USA team that plays with swagger. At the end of the day, guys, I'm not talking about just having swagger, right? I'm not talking about, hey, let's do some fun stuff and this and that. I'm talking about, look at Venezuela's in the 9th inning. Everybody on the top step, everybody sitting up on the thing and hands in the air, getting the crowd up. What was USA doing? That was USA. That was USA. They treated it like a contract job, 100%. 100%. So, like I said, man, I don't know about other horrible, Team USA moments. I don't know, but Alex says Italy had more fire. I shouted them out. They deserved it. They had a lot more fire. But I don't know about, other Team USA moments, but I think this got to be right up there, one of the worst. I mean, this was absolutely terrible. I agree with you, Pete. Appreciate you, man. And like I said, man, I don't need anybody to agree with me. All I'm simply saying is how I feel as a born and raised, very, very proud American. Dominican Republic deserved to be here better. And I'm just gonna put it out there like that. They would have been here and they would have, performed better for their country and, they would have got the job done. Everybody in that clubhouse for Team USA really taken away Paul Skeens and, Harper had the moment today, of course, but I know a lot of people want to put things on Aaron Judge right away. Judge had a very good game with his glove. He didn't have the at-bats you want to see him have, but just keeping it as 100 as we always do here at NYYU. I'm disgraced by the type of performance that this team had today. And I think every American should be. And the problem is you got too many Americans out there who just want to lick boots. Right? Who just want to lick boots and go, no, they did good. Come on. They got outpitched. Bull fucking shit. They didn't get outpitched. They didn't show up. They didn't want it enough. Let's be honest here. They didn't want it enough. They'll tell you they did. Did they perform like they wanted over the last couple of games? Forget just this one. Even Canada was a tough game. They wanted it? Really? Let's be honest here, folks. They didn't want it. Venezuela, good for them. Good. They wanted it. They won. Good. Good. Good for Venezuela. Good for them. Good for them. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, you know what I mean? We'll wrap this one up right here, guys. It's an absolute terrible night to be a fan of American baseball because that just was not the performance. That was a disgrace. Bryce Harper, thank you for at least giving us a moment. I appreciate that. And look, just to be fair, I'll do it for this. Venezuela, good job. Hey, America, adios, muchachos. That hurts. That fucking hurts. Steve says, best part of the game is you. Pete, thank you. I appreciate you, brother. You guys are the best. Much love to all of you again. Congratulations, Venezuela. You did your job. First one for you all. Great, great, great effort. Great work. Bullpen was absolutely devastating. And Team USA, be better, man. Be better. Get people on that club that really want to be there because they'll tell you they wanted to be there. I'll never fucking buy it. Not one minute will I buy it. Peace out, guys. Much love to you. Catch you next time. Peace.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they're at their best. We still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving.